Hello everyone, welcome to Sonic Frontiers. If you are wondering, I have already played this game, so this is not going to be a blind playthrough as much as I want it to be. But I will be doing hard mode and high speed style because I'm a gamer. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Cutscene.
Uploading AI program now.
It's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine. Status report. Answer me!
Simulations complete. Executing protective initiative.
No! No!
Goodbye, Eggman!
Starfall Islands.
How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here.
Sonic Frontiers. Anywho, we have jumped right into the level, and just a heads up, the way that I will be playing this game is because these cyberspace stages have 4 missions, yeah, and each of the missions are get to the goal, collect a certain amount of wings, get all red rings, and get an S rank. So instead of me basically going off camera and whatnot, I will show you the whole thing. And what I will try and do first is get all the wings necessary and the red star wings, simply because S ranks are, well, you go fast, and sometimes I can get the S rank and everything else in one run, which is nice, but for the first 2 cyberspaces at least, I cannot do that. Simply because the S rank time here for 1-1 is 43 seconds, and in 1-2 is 55 seconds. So after I've collected all of these wings, I head on over here and bounce on the spring, and if to lightspeed dash in this game, it's the left stick. You press the left stick in, which is, to most players are like, it's why weird. Why is it like that? But I've come accustomed to it, and I've, well, come to like that it's on the left stick, since every other button on the controller is for combat purposes. And to boost ZR, if you were wondering, and not X, ZR, which most people won't like, but as I said, I have come accustomed to it. Anyway, we have gotten wings and red wings. Now we shall go for the S. Speed time! So the tip to get S ranks in this stage is obviously go fast. Take the dash pads if required. And here you got to air boost over the second jump. Then you got to dodge these enemies over here. Run past them. If you were wondering, you have to land before using your air boost. So if you were to air boost and not hit the ground, then you can't air boost after a spring. You only get your air boost back after you've hit the ground, which can be annoying, but there you go, there's your S. Anyway, I will shut up now. Cutscene again.
Tails? Amy? Oh. Whew. Looks like I'm the only one to get out of that. Whatever it was. Whew.
Mortal,
Ugh. Hello?
you have done the impossible. You have escaped cyberspace through your own power. You are the key.
Key? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello? Oh well. Some direction is better than none. Here we go.
Options. I gotta look around. Whoa! Yay! I don't care about that. Anyway, what I did do though, as you can see in the corners of the screen, is that I play this game with no HUD. Yeah, crazy, I know. But to prove to you that the game is possible to be played at a level 1 stats in the bottom corner down there, I will have them on. But when the big bosses, I will not have HUD during those sections. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I just did the first challenge to open up the map. Whoa, crazy! I know. Memory tokens and guardians. Memory tokens are what you get for your friends to progress the story, and the guardians, well, we'll meet one soon. And the game, it has this training simulator that you can turn off and on. I've turned it off for the purposes of shortening down the video length. We just killed some enemies and we just got some skill pieces and skill points. I've got 16, as you can see in the corner down there. And whilst I'm exploring here, I will let you know that if you notice Sonic's shoes, these shoes are soap shoes, and if you subscribe to the newsletter before the end of this month, I'm sorry I'm a bit late for telling you this, but provided that you subscribe to them and get the game and then import it into your game, you can have these nice looking soap shoes. Anyway, we got some baddies right here. Hello there, mate. You trying to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Bam. Boom. How dare you! How dare you take my wings? And you can light speed not only wings, but you also can light speed skill pieces and hearts. And some, like, for this first island, because there's multiple islands in this game, is I will get every single memory token here, but for the other islands I won't. So for this first episode, you're gonna see me collect every memory token in this tutorial area. Please let me know down below if you want me to not include this in the video, or do you want them to be included, because it's just running around the open zone to, well, get collectibles. The things that I will keep in the videos though are boss fights and cutscenes and cyberspace, those miniature Sonic levels. So if you don't want to see me collecting these memory tokens, because they can take a while to get, especially later in the game, since there's platforming challenges that lead to them. So let me know if you want me to skip getting this and just get to the action. Anyway, here I heard the lock-on symbol. Sometimes I hear the lock-on symbol, I press the attack button, the homing attack button, nothing happens. So yeah, even though I'm collecting these seeds, which are the red seeds of power and blue seeds of defense, I read the self-explanatory. Power versus attack, defense increases defense. Even though I will be collecting them, I will not be using them. Anyway, here's our first guardian named Ninja, and the tip there is just press the right stick to lock on. As you can see, I just parried. Parrying is, you think it's a timing thing. No, my friends, it's decidedly not timing based. You hold both bumpers down to parry, which makes combat easier, especially when they attack. But still, later in the game, there's still some things that you cannot parry no matter what you do. And if you're wondering why I'm not just going forward getting the memory tokens right now, it's because I'm collecting wings simply because, as you can see, there's a max of 400 that I can get myself. If you increase your wing capacity, you can increase more, but there's no need to, unless you want more health, because every hit you take, it takes some wings from you. So I'll have this at level 1, so I always have 400. And the reason why I'm collecting so many wings is to show you what happens when you get to max wings. But knowing me, I'm probably not gonna get that this first episode. We just opened up a gate. We have opened up 2 gates now. Let me just... And the game doesn't tell you that you got a light speed dash unless someone tells you that it's the left stick. Because I've watched some people, not naming anyone, I've watched them and they've gotten to a part where you have to light speed dash and they think that you have to unlock it, but nope, it's just there. Anyway, I'm unlocking some skills. So with the 16 skill, the many skill points that I have from pre-ordering the game way back, I've gotten 16. So I just unlocked Silute, Phantom Rush, which is basically if you get the high combo meter maxed, you can do that Phantom Rush. Sonic Boom, which you just hold for me Xiao to shoot energy beams, and then I've got air tricks, which those are the first. Obviously, Silent Pump's mandatory, but I always get those three simply because the air tricks makes it like pretty much required if you really want to get all your skills real quick, because the collision in this game is whack. The collision here is whack. Like Sonic can literally just fly off anywhere at speed. And if you want to know, like right here, I would do a simple trick. I'm not sure if it's a trick because I'm not sure if it's well known, but I call it a trick because this rainbow wing shoots you up, and if you see it, you can boost on over here, which leads you to another one which you're not meant to get until you go further in. But since that rainbow wing launches you up, it launches you just enough height to get up here. And the way you're meant to get it is going on to a spring by the 1-2 portal. Anywho, here's some more enemies. And they tell me to side-loop? No! Shall use Sonic Boom against them. Just like that. Now I get there. Skill pieces. And the game tells me, oh, over here! And I say, no, I'm not going over there. Not yet. Not until I get everything here. And see these treasure chests? Just dilute them. And you get something most of the time. I say most of the time because, as I said, there's multiple islands. And the third island is basically the first two islands. Silent one of them, you get something. Cool. Third island, yeah, you still get stuff. But most of the time it's to reveal a path forward, which can be annoying at times. And whales work really weird in this game. The physics. If you, I can't show it off in this video, but if you launch off of a whale, you're boosting on a whale, you jump on a whale and boost, then jump again, holding, you'll get immense height depending on the incline of the whale. So yeah, they're very whack with that collision. Just be safe, I wait for these platforms, grab this heart, and we shall go into the hardest level to S rank. Yes, you heard me right. The hardest level in this game to S rank is 1-2. But first, we have to insert the portal gear. Wait, there's two gears are required. We only have one. Whatever, however, shall we find the next enemy?
1 year will not suffice.
Yeah, I figured that out. We're going to find another guardian. Where could this guardian be? Oh, what's this? Tower. Right, hold on there. Let me fire these at you. How about no? And that just popped up as soon as I got hit. Wow. Ha! Let me blast you with my attacks. Oh, how dare you? How dare... No. I will not be crushed by you. No. I'm not being crushed by a tower. If that's really your name. You look like a pillar to me. You're like a pillar. A pillar with a sword blade surrounding him. Not very protected either. And look at my combos. 136.
Use the gear as you have done before.
I shall use the gear again. But first, you shall insert the gear. And the first level was Green Hill. What do you think this level's aesthetic's gonna be? Chemical plants?
As many times as it takes.
Maybe. Oh my god, I was just, since I'm putting these to my phone, I'm checking to see how many I've sent. And that's why that popped up without any explanation. The game just, if you come out of the game, it just pauses whatever's happening, which is weird. But okay. Anyway, here's the hardest level to S rank. So as I said before, we're going to get the wings, which is 80 wings, and get all the red star red wings. Sometimes I can, and I restarted there because I messed up a bit. We have these wings. Normally I can get, sometimes when I play this level, because I played it multiple times, I can get everything, well, pretty much all wings. Sometimes I'm going for the S, and sometimes I get the wings, but not the final red wing, because I missed it. So sometimes there are chances that I play this level and I'm like, oh, I can get this. Get the S rank and everything else. But I always mess up with the, if that happens, I always mess up at the end, because the red wing is literally right here, and you saw that I jumped over it because I always take the top wings, which then launches me into the red wing. So by the time I've jumped, I've already gotten it. So I didn't even get the wings, so we're gonna try that again. And simply because I want to leave with an S rank intact, I shall get the wings first. I can admit that the music is good though. The music is good in this level. Go from here, get these wings, hit the pulley, and every time in the past I would obviously get the S rank one way, that being take the bottom route, go through the wings at the beginning, not the first set of wings but the second lot of wings. Oops, I fell. The second lot of wings, and then I got it. But I've now figured out, oh, taking the top route, bottom route, and staying bottom route is the faster, not fastest, but faster, because I got it in 54 seconds taking the route that I always took for an S, and yeah, it worked, but still cutting it close. So come on, thank you for working. The collision in this level is weird, because sometimes I'm getting that, I get the S, I take the bottom route, hit one thing, and it's like, no, this collision box is too big, even though there's clearly space where I can go. Like, as I said, the collision in this game is whack, and I've got to keep yourself entertained, otherwise you won't hear my voice, and then you will kick off the video, and I don't really want that. Here we got the wings now, and the red wings. Now we shall go for the S. Make sure to hit the boost pads, take this boost pad, and you can either keep going straight, which then you have to stay down, or take the dash pads, go up here and boost. Either way you can make it, but it's just, if you want more time, stay fully bottom. Go through those wings, because before recording my voice of this, I just did a stage. I did this stage again, and I basically just stayed bottom, and I got the fastest time that I've ever got on this stage, being 52.51 seconds. Person before the fastest I got on was 53.11 seconds. So obviously I'm getting better overall, because it only takes me, when I'm going for that S, it at least takes me 3 attempts to get that S now, compared to before where it would take me 10 attempts. And if you get all the missions, you get 4 vault keys to unlock, well, vaults, and 3 extra keys. Whoa, crazy! The blue Chaos Emerald is available to be grabbed and opened with a vault key. Hooray! Simply because I got all missions done on both, I can get 3 Chaos Emeralds already. Red, blue, and yellow. And some cutscenes are skippable, because in the past I would skip all cutscenes. Many cutscenes, simply because some cutscenes that I've watched and then haven't watched again. So some cutscenes I will have a genuine reaction to, but because I haven't seen those in ages. But for opening the vaults, entering cyberspace, leaving cyberspace, and the first 2 cutscenes of the game, first 3 cutscenes of the game, I always skip those. I would always skip those. And as you can see, right there, collision is rack. And the hitbox of that dash pad is so big. Because I'm going for this barrel over here, which has skill pieces. And if I were to run straight at it, I would always hit the dash pad, because it's so close. And the hitbox is so big. Friends! These are Coco. And I will be collecting Cocos